How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the first time we can welcome Bane in our Mechanoid series. Thank you very much for the support on episode number 1. Coming back with another 45-minute episode and then we'll go back down to half an hour episodes just so it's easy to just digest for you party people. Now, I am excited. It's fair to say first episode, very, very excited. I always love Rimworld when it's like a nice new start. Like the beginning base and how it's going to go is always nice to see. Now, so first episode, we were able to set down our kill box. We sort of admitted we're not really sure what to do these toxic waste packs if we're just going to let the whole environment go to pot, which is an actual idea. With only having Bane staying inside, we would be able to fight it. We were able to get some more mechs. So currently we have one shotgun mech, which is basically going to be our defense, or, you know, alongside Bane. The lifter and constructor, which we started with, and we got a clean sweeper just to help make everything look fancy dancy. This episode, what is the plan? So I want to get the fungus up. Look at it, it's already been hauled. I love this. It's so excited. I'm so hyped for this series. We would like to get the fungus down because fungus is our preferred food type. We do like insect meat, which I think down the line we'll probably make this our bug box and then move our base like maybe like left into the mountain or something like that. But we'll sort of see how it goes. That's far down the line. This episode, what is the plan? The plan is to make this Bane's bedroom. And then we can use this bit here. When I say bedroom, it's going to be bedroom and dining room. But then we can put the research bench here. And really, we need to get onto that as quickly as possible. With that being said, let's hit speed 3 and actually get down with business. So that's all the chunks that are going to go here. The reason why we put the dumping zone here that I should have mentioned last time is to hopefully, if we can fill this up with chunks, one is close to our stonecutter's table, which is always handy when you're making blocks. Another thing I probably should set up. Don't take to best stockpile, just dump on the floor. I want the mechs doing all the heavy lifting, really. So that means we've got marble blocks. Tox pack has already started deteriorating, so if we look at pollution, it's already started. We probably wanted to shove this a little bit further away from the base, but the toxic waste packs is going to be a learning curve for all of us. I probably should have ripped a flak vest from this person and just stored it, but you live and you learn, I guess. So, with that being said, how much wood do we have? So we really want to be making our doors out of wood. The reason why I say this is because the opening speed of wood is 120. With steel, it's 100. That doesn't seem like much, but every time-saving thing we can make is always going to be advantageous. So we're going to bring a power conduit down here. And what I am going to do was I'm going to uninstall the bedroom stuff and the dining room chair. We'll sell that at a later date. And then what we're going to do is make a bed fit for a Bane. The fact I haven't made a Batman reference yet is like a bit obscene, but we'll get there, party people, don't you worry. There's a Batman reference to be made. It's probably why I was so excited. The Bane was like the name, like construction needed 4. Mechs. Construct. Can they make whatever? Yeah, work skill 10. Okay. Right, speed 3. And then we've got the whole bedroom set up there. Right, that's all getting constructor. Oh, uninstall that as well. I should have enough time to get the bedroom up. You'd like to think. So I think getting the research bench up is just key. Also here I want to go zone, pause, grow zone in here. Where's fungus? Is this it? Can't remember if this is it. Yes. There we go. We have got, so the mechs that we're currently making is we're making one mech to basically tend this because, like I said in episode 1, is I like to have a story. So the idea here is we don't want Bane doing anything. We want Bane sitting on a chair somewhere with his feet up, living the dream while the mechs do everything. That's the plan. So we've got a mech coming in that's basically going to do all the growing and everything. And we do have another shotgun mech because I haven't got a great experience of mechs, so I'm not quite sure how strong they are. If they're anything like the AI, I know the shotgun ones are quite easy to take out. So really we want to be pushing research to get to standard mech as quickly as possible. However, to get that, I'm pretty sure we have to call in a mech attack with the comms console to get another chip to get that research, which is going to be entertaining. I've got an energy drink. I've got a coffee because I'm hype. What's not to be hype about? Another thing, a side project for this episode would be good if we could get some artwork up. It's not massive priority for this episode, but if we could, that would be good. I'm going to reinstall that battery there. Actually, reinstall it. Oh, it box it there. Reinstall that there. Reinstall that heater there. Bang, get your double bed up and you can go to bed in there. I'm all for, like, the kick back in is going to be later. It's not going to be now, Bane. You know, you have to be sensible about this. Come on, Bane, get your bed up. Not prioritized construction. Get your bed up. Treat yourself. 1 o'clock in the morning. Build a bed. You will build a bed. There we go. See? Easy. That's what we like.
Hello there.
And if I click needs, I love the fact that we don't get disturbed sleep. Recreation. Just put a horseshoe. I love the idea that recreation is just him by himself. Psychic smooth for male. Cassandra respects us. Build copy. Reconnect. There we go. That's all connected. So the bedroom's nice, warm, cozy. That's a good bedroom. That's a nice bedroom. Awful bedroom. Okay, maybe not. Like, absolutely just trolled me.
Bruh.
Like, I'm saying everything's nice and Bane's sitting there thinking...
Everything is garbage.
That's fair enough. We like to have a good time, man. Right. Power conduits. We've got to make sure they're connected to the batteries. Go. So that will get all worker lurking in a minute. Expand that on that. Because we still have some survival meals. We're at 10. What is the growth? Grow time 6 days. Should be okay. I mean, we do have wildlife, so we can go get food. It's not a problem. Obviously, it would be easier if we could get it this way. Medicine has deteriorated. That is really... It's a really bad play from...
You serious?
Won't be the first. So if I go production... So I'm going to get that there. Where are we? Right, for the time being, can we just turn this into our stockpile? Just for the time being. Get the constructor on that. We probably will need another constructor down the line. But let's get this... Yeah, because the components are going to deteriorate as well. So this will be our makeshift warehouse. Which sort of is what it is. In a normal colony, I'd be more annoyed, but... Since the mechs are doing everything, it's not too bad. Right, then we've got all the mechs set to recharge. We have got camels now. I would have liked to... Visitors, okay. Can I make another group? Yeah, the recharge setting is there. Mad dough. Right, we'll go under attack. Mechs under attack. We've got no reason to risk it. The dough will just jump on our traps. There we go. Unrestrict. Mechs unrestrict. Did we change this to take... So if I click in here... Allow fresh animal corpses. Pause. I need to make another zone. Dumping stockpile here. Clear all, critical, human, and allow fresh. Chuck that outside, so then we're actually clearing this kill box. That's much better, because we can't let this get all bogged down. Much better. God, we should have done mechs ages ago. The easy life. The high life. We need to cut down some more wood. So we'll just cut the woods directly outside our door. Oh, Bane's going to do it straight away. Like, me and Bane are already like this. Do you know what I mean? We're already one of a kind. 2 peas in a pod. Like, we just understand each other. And Rimworld's easy when the colonists understand you. They understand what's required of them. They understand. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I have to admit, it feels like a very strong start. The Mechanitor start. It's what also makes me quite hyped, because I've a lot of my other series are a little bit tougher than this, so this is feeling nice at the minute. Obviously, early Cassandra is, you know, early Cassandra. Right. So Bane's cutting all that down. The wild person is just now laying there. I don't actually mind them just dying, in all honesty. Who cares? Like I said, we play for a story, and the story currently is we're going to try and have as little humans as possible. Depending what Randy throws at us. No longer deteriorating. Much better. Problem is we're going to want to grow. Really bad for pausing. So... I'm blind. Hoping when this mech drops in 4 hours, only 4 hours to go, and then our grower pops, meaning then Bane can jump on for this. So we're bringing the mechs in, and then Bane will come off all these jobs and not bother, because we want Bane to just literally research and build mechs. This is basically iRobot or something. And then we will get the kitchen up. Could do with a freezer. How much nutrition? There we go. This mech is done. So in the morning, Bane can turn that on. And then we've got our grower, which is awesome. We might get another shotgun mech. So we're going to need quite a few, because Bane on his own isn't going to be able to do it. But we can't get any melee. Add bill. No, we can't get any melee, so it's basically these shotgun ones are our bread and butter at the moment. We've only got one. Clips, that's fine. Bane, turn this, get this mech going. Yeah, there we go, there we go. So now Bane can come off growing. I'll keep him on plant cutting, because I don't know if this plant cuts to sow and harvest crops, so Bane will still need to plant cut. It's a shame there isn't a way to be like, to ban colonists from doing anything here, but that's fine. What is Bane doing now? Building the next mech, this is what we want. So the next mech should be a shotgun mech. Yes. Because that's the thing, while we're doing everything else, we do need to understand the difficulty we're on. We're on 500% difficulty, Cassandra Classic. Right, there we go. Colonists idle. So, what is the first thing that we research? I think it's solar panels. Because we've already had a few problems. It's a good shout for packaged survival meals. However, I think solar panels will be just fine. It's what we're going to do with the kitchen. We probably do need another stockpile. But we just wanted to get into the mountain as soon as possible, because then we go to Bane. We go to Bane's needs. Awful bedroom, unsightly environment, hungry. Pause. You're going to get food though, yeah? 8 without a table. So the 8 without a table is happening because the food is so far down here. Trying to think where we're going to chuck the freezer. The layout of the base already letting us down. We'll just build the freezer here, I suppose. Unless we do build the freezer like here. I'm gonna have to make a decision. Blocked by pine tree. Cut that tree down, Bane. Get that tree gone. Get it gone. Much better. Out of order. All the flicking. Okay. So go... Do you know what? I'm going to put the freezer here. It's just going to be a tiny makeshift freezer for the time being. Turn this off for the time being. Bane, flick this off. Just turn that bench off for the moment, just while we're not using it. We'll just put the freezer here for the time being. It's not the best setup, but we'll do the... Does make more sense having it there. Problem is, then we'll have to push the cooler back in here. No, we'll just do it here. We'll just do it here. We can move it down the line. I like it on the back or on the side of the grow. Problem is, it's obviously very vulnerable at the front and not very close to Bane's bedroom when he wakes up, but... Right, orders... All. So ideally we want it this side, so then he wakes up, goes, gets a meal. I suppose he's still... If he goes and gets a meal, he's still got to come in here to do work, so what's the difference, I suppose? Right. We'll do this at marble. Put it like that. Then we're going to need... If I mine that bit... Double wall it for insulation. Worst kitchen in the world. Worst freezer in the world. We're not cooking a ton of stuff currently because it is just Bane. So we don't need to go as crazy with like the amount we're making. So we might just leave the stove in the freezer just because Bane isn't going to spend like that much time in there. Just need to get this up as quickly as possible. Oh my god, the flickering. It's fine. After this, Bane will be working on research. We're going to need another power. So for the time being, we'll just go wood fuel generator. We'll just get a wood fuel generator. Because this isn't cutting the mustard on its own, so that's absolutely fine. Cut a little bit more wood just out the front. We don't want a Bane to go too far. Because this flickering isn't working for me. I feel like I'm gonna have an epileptic fit. I don't know about you party people. I can't even look at it. I'm looking away. Did that mech cut that tree? Very good. So that means Bane can come off of plant cutting altogether then. That's very interesting because then I'll put the mechs to work then. Cut down some more trees. Put the mechs to work. Don't look at it. Don't look at that trash. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Everything is garbage.
Right, so that's all going to get... Right, there we go. So power's good just because of the wood fuel generator. That's fine. Not ideal, but it is what it is. So then temperature... To be fair, I don't even think we needed to double... It's like, why have we got doors down here? So we're in a situation I've never had to dealt before, where it's only one colonist, so... Debating whether to just deconstruct that we just did. Not very efficient, but... Are we out of components? No, we're just waiting for someone to build up. So our constructor is recharging. We're currently getting another shotgun, so... Probably going to want to get another shotgun, so then we're up to 3. So we got, which leaves us then room for one more mech currently, which I think should probably be another constructor. So that's 3 more. Click on Bane, and we've got space for 3 more. Obviously, we'll build things where we can get more up, but then the current system works. Everything we've got here works. Why is that not getting built? Is that? I suppose the constructor's getting recharged. So then you'd like, with 2 constructors, hopefully this doesn't happen. I can now turn the research bench on because the power's sorted. So Bane's going to do that. Another shotgun mech is up. Auto repair. And then, yes, solar panels, which is going to obviously be huge. Yeah, because I'll just set a zone... Actually, do you know what? I'm going to deconstruct all this. I don't think it needs to be... I need to worry about the double walling, because what I actually will do is set another zone for the mechs and not allow them to come in here to keep opening the doors. So then it's just Bane we're worrying about. So these doors are not going to open willy-nilly. The only time the mechs should go in is to come through this way to basically pick up the fungus, drop it in the freezer. So if I go, so I'm going to pause. Let's do that now. So we're going to... New. General Mac. And the general mech can still go everywhere. Right. Then I'm going to clear that door and that door, so then they just won't go in that way. So we go mechs, general mechs, there we go. Then Bane's researching. I could get Bane to... Seems a bit of waste. Oh, I'm embarrassing myself. Well, I was actually good at YouTube.
You serious?
Right, cancel all that, because that's just a waste. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Look away, buddy people. Look away at my shame. Build a barricade there, I guess. Alright, our first infestation. Sort of always going to happen, wasn't it? So let's go to under attack. It shouldn't be a big one. This is what happens when you leave pollution for too long. So we've only got the 2 hives from it, which isn't too bad, really. Well, I just can't stay away from infestations on this channel. Need a meal source, I'm aware. So, pause. Right. Critical, clear all, food, raw food, nothing rotten, animal corpses. So we'll do butcher table outside, that's fine, that will have a penalty. And then the electric stove in here, which will have a penalty anyway. Bring the power conduit over there. So then we can butcher that. The building, shotgun mech. We probably should have got all the workers up first, but in all honesty... Right, yeah, oh. The mechs are doing this. Right, there we go. So the stove's going up because we'll need to get Bane on that immediately. Because otherwise Bane is going to start to starve. Food's going down, but actually we're not too bad. But it is starting to get hungry. Right, pause. Add bill. So you do the old... This is always the best system to do. So you do ×4 because then you're making ×4 meals at once, which is just saves time carrying all them resources to make 4 more convenient. However, if they can't make 4, then just make 1. And just do that out of anything. There we go. Which is a nice, quick and easy way. Right, the butcher station, so bills add butcher creature forever. Bane, I don't know why you're sleeping on the floor. Have I done something to... I imagine I've done something to your zone. Because I'm a great at zones. Of course I am. Bane, I'm going to wake you up. Come butcher. Right, let's see if we can get this freezer cold. Doesn't need to be freezing. Right, so we got meals. Bane isn't going to be happy with this. Because as we spoke about, we mainly want fungus is preferred. It says a non-fungus plant. We get a negative. But not meat. 8 raw food. I mean, eat the meals, my man. Eat the meals. Eat the meals first. There's no working with some people. So there we go. It's not glamorous. It's not glorious. But it's our base. Right. Deconstruct that. And reinstall that down there out of the way. And then we'll get the solar panels in. Once all that gets done. We will deal with this infestation bit. Right, pause. It's a solar panel, so pause. Mine that. Mine that. And bring the power conduit this way. There we go. For the time being. Then I can delete that zone, because we got it there. They might hit them bugs if we're... So if they go near these bugs, they will spawn. Which isn't really a problem for us. So what I will do is Bane is going to come out now. On his own. And I'm going to wake, so the cocoons have been disturbed and opening. And then Bane is going to run straight back inside. Not because we're scared of the bugs, but because why deal with them? Why deal with them when you've got friends?
Mary, Mother of God.
And there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we do have some bug mate. And then we can go, pause. General, well, unrestricted Bane, but then the mechs go in general mechs. It's probably worth us trading with these just to see if they've got anything that can help. But the bug meat we like bug meat. Right. The herbal medicine, because I made a slight mistake. I'll sell that to make medicine just because we're not at that point yet, so I'd rather get the money for it. And then that's fine. Can I make sure we are butchering insects? Can I make sure insects meat? Insect meat allow. Insect meat allow, because if we go down to our ideology. Where is it? Insect meat loved. So 8 insect meat plus 6. Very, very nice.
That I love. I absolutely love.
So there we go. That comes in there. Ship to the stars. I'm not quite sure what our win condition is going to be. Like, what do you party people think? Are we building a ship? Like, I suppose that's on brand, building a ship. Sad Norman, desperate refugees. Wants to stay for 13 days and regroup. I mean, sounds quite nice. I don't know if Bane's at that point in his life where he likes other people. I'll expand this. So we have lots of chunks. Probably a bit too many chunks. That. That. Are we going to make like a small dining room here? Because we do need a rec room or whatnot. But I want enough power here so then we can get rid of the wood fuel generator, in all honesty. However, steel is going down. I don't want to mine that quite yet. I don't think we're ready to go in. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for steel. Right, is there any steel that's nearby that we can grab? That's an ancient danger over there, so that'll be fun. Something to look forward to. I do like opening an ancient danger. We've got steel over here. And components, so I feel like we're going to grab that. So I am going to go mechs. Oh no, the mechs aren't going to be able to mine it. But I do need them to haul it. So, pause. So, let's mine that. Got to remember, Bane is a very good miner. So, we're not going to be, like, sitting around. So, we go to bio. 13 mining on a double passion. So, we're not hanging about at any stretch. So, it's like, well, I mean, that is just... I've embarrassed myself there, and, like... Like, come on, Bane. Like, don't do that to me. I was bigging you up.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
I did see a ship part dropped. Can't see it near me, though. Down here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. These ambrosia are ready to harvest, so I'll queue them up to be harvested. There we go. Where are we at building mechs? Are we still building the shotgun? We're not building any at the moment. So we're missing steel, then we can get the last constructor up. Got a dining room table there. Sorry, chair. Table, what am I talking about? I've lost the plot already.
You serious?
Flash storm. That's fine. I build another solar panel. I'm hoping 3 solar panels should be more than enough. There we go. Lots of steel is about to come in. 300 odds. Bane is beating out fire, so I'm going to pause. Clear the home zone. There we go. Flash storm over already. Yeah, Bane is very, very fast at mining, which just makes this go so much nicer. Because then eventually we'll get rid of this, and then the kill box will be bigger coming down here. I think we might go, we're going to go a combination of like turrets and mechs and like really lean into the transhumanist. Never got a turret kill box to ever work, but it's always fun to learn. I'll deconstruct this in the morning just because I don't want to deconstruct it now and then the power go. Furniture. Standing lamp. Uh, 700 odd steel there, which is fine. 3 components. Because you've got to remember, we need to keep our wealth relatively down. Because then that's going to increase the attacks even more. So we do have to be careful. Like, I don't know if having lots of mechs increases the wealth in our colony or how that really works. Imagine we're going to find out very quickly by the size of what throws at us, but Bane will eat in there. It's not a perfect system by any stretch of the imagination. But at the moment, that's fine. That's fine. Right, so Bane, are you area revealed? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, right, yeah, you might as well grab it, or we are quite component hungry, I suppose. And we're already down on wood. So I'll just a little bit of wood. The mechs will go do it anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm now going to deconstruct this. And then deconstruct the power conduits. Yeah, they're all doing that. Perfect. Transport pod crash. Sorry. Thing is, we're in a very good situation where it's like we really don't need to worry about anyone whatsoever. Bane is exactly what we need for this start. And the mechs cover everything else. So we got solar panels done. So what is the next thing that we want to do? Sterile materials could be a good shout. Carpet making. We probably want to go down to smithing first, in all honesty. So we'll do that next, I guess. I would like to start building artwork. production. I guess do it in there for the time being. Standing lamp. Then I'll just put a power conduit like that. That'll be fine. So it's not mega darkness in here anyway. Still a makeshift room, but everything can be reinstalled and whatnot, so it's not too bad. Then I click on the art bench. Oh, we have got a manhunter pack, so I'm just going to... Let's go large sculpture. Build 3. Clear all stone blocks. Build out a marble. We need 100 at a time to do that, so we're going to make a few more marble blocks. Because if we don't have them stored, it won't start to do it. So I'll do 200 and unpause at 95. Right, the manhunter pack, let's jump to it. Yeah, it's not too bad. 2 cougars, no worries whatsoever. So we go into our under attack zones. I love a zone. And then Baines needs 8 without a table, outdoors, or 4 bedroom, which we are going to address. Equally, with the amount of marble, we can then put marble tiles down. It will take a while, but we'll probably wait for... I think it gives 1 beauty, actually. It'd probably be better just to smooth the walls, because we go to like a beauty level, and we can see quite a lot of negatives. So, not great, but could be a lot worse, let's be honest. Right, and I think that's another good episode. We'll close it off getting rid of this, but they'll just run onto the traps in all honesty. Oh, there is 3 of them. It's always a good opportunity to make sure the kill box does work. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Easy peasy. Love it. Okay. Salvation. No, I'm fine. Okay, so Bane's mood is dropping. You're making blocks. Artwork is there. Hauling, get rid of. I know, I want you on haul in case I want to, like... No, I'll get you off haul for the moment. Construct, I'll get you off. You're cooking, mining, crafting, art. Okay. Bane's making food, which is perfect. 8 without table. I didn't see you eat without a table. Every time I've looked at you, you've gone back out into your room to eat. Toxic waste pack has deteriorated. This won't be a problem. This won't be an ongoing problem with the save. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. It's future Tesastical's fault. Let's go back. Restrict Bane. So then these traps will go back up. Much more manageable having traps when you've got like the mechs just rebuilding it. Plus then this should get... No, it's not it. Pause. I want the mechs to get too far and get caught in trouble. My main thinking, so there we go. Then that steel and the components over here will start getting hauled back into the colony. And I think we can get away with this kill box for a little bit longer. We've still got the shotgun mechs as well. Because at the minute we have got... We got 3 shotgun mechs, so... And then Bane... We're missing 1 basic subcore. Okay, okay. I felt like we did enough with the ones that we have. We have 2 spaces left. I said I'm more nervous when attacks come, especially at this difficulty. Attacks can hit us hard and quick. So, and I think having our base in here where they have to come through us this way is perfect. So then it's the perfect bottleneck defense. What we will probably do is I wonder if it's worth building a freezer Problem is the pollution pump still makes it into waste packs. So it's like, oh, we could build a big old freezer and then use the pollution pumps to like... Oh, this is how we make subcores. I'm an absolute foolish person. For some reason I thought it was... You had to get it off mechs to do it. So let's build this room a little bit bigger. Like that. Do need to be careful. Don't think we've made it too big. And this will be enough for another recharge station. And then we can start making cores to make sure we're still getting mechs up. So we don't want to be too far behind that, because the problem is by the time we realise we're behind, we've got an attack that we can't deal with because the mechs aren't there. If you got this part of the video and if you like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Thanks for the support, party people. I hope you're enjoying the series. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!